Shabbat Shalom. This Sunday, Jews throughout the world will be celebrating Lag BaOmer, the 33rd day of the counting of the Omer. The period between the second day of Passover and Shavuot is understood as a period of mourning for an entire variety of reasons. Lag BaOmer, the 33rd day of the counting, is the one day in which the mourning period lifts. For this reason, Jews throughout the world celebrate weddings on Lag BaOmer. In fact, Rabbi Matthew and Chana Futterman will be celebrating the wedding of their son Itamar this very Sunday. On behalf of the entire congregation, we wish them a hearty Mazel Tov. Lag BaOmer is also understood by the tradition as the yahrzeit date, the anniversary of the death of the father of Jewish mysticism, Shimon Bar Yochai. Shimon Bar Yochai lived during the time of the Bar Kokhba revolution and is seen as the great founder of Jewish mysticism. A story is told about him that I think has relevance on this Shabbat, the day before Lag BaOmer. During the time of the Bar Kokhba revolution, the Romans outlawed the teaching of Torah. According to legend, Shimon Bar Yochai and his son escaped the Romans. They went and lived in a cave, and there they studied Torah for a number of years. Miraculously, according to the legend, a carob tree sprouted up, and also water found its way into the cave. So there the two lived, studying Torah, looking deeper and deeper and deeper into their souls, and engaging Jewish mysticism. When the time of the ban ended, and Shimon Bar Yochai exited from the cave, he was filled with miraculous power. He saw a farmer plowing his field. And Shimon Bar Yochai reasoned that this man was giving up all of eternity, the study of Torah, the engagement with God on this very high and spiritual level, for the work in this world. So using his power, he looked at the man and he incinerated him. Suddenly a voice came from heaven. "Have you emerged from the cave to destroy my world?" God said to him, and immediately sent him back to the cave for punishment. 11 long months passed. Shimon Bar Yochai had time to consider what had transpired. When the period of punishment ended, Shimon Bar Yochai was allowed to emerge from the cave, and this time he saw an old man carrying 2 bundles of myrtle leaves. When Shimon Bar Yochai asked the old man what the myrtle leaves were for, he showed one bunch. He said, "This represents Shamor, guard the Sabbath day and keep it holy." And this other bundle, Zachor, remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. And in that moment, Shimon Bar Yochai understood the balance that is needed, the balance that is prescribed by God for all of humanity. 6 days we will work. 6 days we will focus on what happens in the here and now. On the 7th day, we rest, but more. We have a taste of timelessness. We have a chance to taste eternity, or as Abraham Heschel taught, to exist on that island in time we call Shabbat. I believe that there is great relevance in this story of Shimon Bar Yochai for our time. We live probably more than any other generation in the here and now. Between emails, voicemails, and Twitter, we live in what we call real time, informing people where we are right now, what we are thinking right now, where we should be going right now. Shabbat offers us the balance for us to leave this world, this moment, and taste eternity, to get in touch with ourselves, our souls, our tradition, our family, and expand our vision, to have that taste of eternity. On this Shabbat, leading us to Lag BaOmer, I think all of us would do well to consider how to make Shabbat more a part of our lives and how to find greater balance between the here and now and the island in time we call Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom and happy Lag BaOmer.
שירו לדושם שיהיה חודש, שירו לדושם כל הארץ, שירו לדושם ברכו שמו